is up, guys? Poledoo, welcome back to more Fire Emblem houses. We finally got through 3 more paralogs. There, I think, are only 2 left for us that we'll knock out in the next month. But before we get started here, real quick, because I might forget here in 2 seconds, Dedu has Swordmaster available. Oh, it's 66. Well, I mean, he could pass that. Out here, remind me of like a Sakayan with his getup. Let's see if we can pass it. We still haven't mastered Assassin yet, but from Assassin we're going into Swordmaster, so hey, there we go. Good shit, Dedu.
I passed.
You did. You sure did. I believe that is the only one that we have open. Everyone else is still just kind of waiting. Yup. All right. But there was a whole, we look at the calendar. Garreg Mach Establishment Day and the dance, the tower. I had skipped that from the previous episode, but let's go back to it.
This is the only ball of the year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
Right you are. What a burden.
I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be joking, right? This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies of the Academy to our heart's content. You wish to throw away the best day of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
Right?
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy. It's time for the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid? Just a smidge?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
It's settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room. Ooh, I can't wait!
Cute.
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
5 years from now. Ah, that's when Garreg Mach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
By then, we'll be addressing Your Highness as Your Majesty instead.
That's right. I suppose we all know it's coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun! I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
I'll be there.
Good. Then it's settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
You have to attend.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
Oh, I love it. Interesting
Run
that
away.
the cutscene doesn't change at all. It's the same regardless what house. Huh. Alright.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there.
I mean, I guess it would be, like, out of character for Dimitri to replace Claude's position in that, where he just grabs you by the hand and takes you onto the dance floor. But still kind of strange.
It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Aren't you gonna dance with Edelgard? Aren't you gonna dance with Claude? Let's pry into this a little more, because we know they're, what, step siblings?
No, I should think not. As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly.
They're either siblings or cousins. Through, like, a marriage. As a child?
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't
Siblings, okay.
I? Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends.
Friends?
Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close. This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom.
Why were they in the kingdom?
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, though, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
Wrong foot, Dimitri. You're supposed to lead with your right.
They're adorable! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! And with the plot thing, with her crests? She has brown hair? Oh!
Hell, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
Is the dagger... So the support we had between Sylvain and Dimitri, he kept mentioning giving a girl a dagger. And he was like, let's not talk about that. A dagger?
Huh. Good guess, Professor. But I swear, it came from the heart. In Fargus, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of.
I mean, okay.
However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
Not too late to reconnect.
I'm afraid it's far too late for that.
I mean,
Things are different now. She's different. I'm different.
You also didn't know you were siblings at the time, so... or you do
Anyway,
now.
I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
You're damn right it does. I was like, whenever it loads. Back to a black screen. Jesus Christ, come on now.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
Though I elected to attend this ball, I did not know what to do with myself once there.
Fair.
I do not wish to be a nuisance to His Highness or to my classmates. Thus, I have sought solitude. I noticed a number of people looking for you, however. Should you not return to the festivities?
I'd like to stay here a bit longer.
As you wish. The stars seem brighter here, somehow. I have heard that the goddess of Fódlan grants a special blessing at this tower. The blessing ensures that any oath sworn between man and woman here shall be fulfilled. That is what I have heard. We had similar legends in Dusker. Some elements of human culture are universal, I suppose. Is there an oath you would like to swear?
This one, because this one's lame.
I understand. But while I have this opportunity, permit me to swear an oath to you. I swear that we will look upon these same stars again, when His Highness has led us to a more tranquil age.
I look forward to it, Dedu.
Good. There is a chill in the air, is there not? I am accustomed to cold weather, but you should go back indoors.
Will you share a dance with me?
I do not know how to dance. If you wish to teach me, then I will endeavor to learn. Let us return. If the cold is too much, I will lend you my coat.
Bless. All right.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'd rather not.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Ah,
Don't need your sass right
now. You're not the only
now.
one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
I have no reason to.
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there. That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone?
Probably.
No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Okay, and with all of that finally being said, let's get our mission going as well. Salvation at the chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Geralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garreg Mach. What a good way to start the episode. Nice, adorable, cute dancing stuff. Get to see Dimitri and Edelgard as children. And now we're gonna go and start some depression.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where'd they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
And were the students killed?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
All right. So this map shouldn't be. It wasn't rough doing this blind with a golden deer side either, so we probably won't be here too long. We get 10 people, so we're gonna be leaving out Marianne. Caspar though, again we got the experience gem. I don't know if it works for adjutants, but we can only hope. So Caspar's gonna be holding on to that. And yeah, we still don't have the B support with Caspar unless it's unlocked but not like viewable. Yeah, no, we still don't have the B support here. So we will do that. And then Dorothea, are you done yet? No, you need A ranks. But we can go ahead and start to unlock them, I suppose. Let's do Sylvain and Dorothea. And then Cyril, we finished his support with Mercedes last time. So who else can you support that we're using? Ash. Okay. Oh yeah, we started Ash's. It was your standard Cyril support. Okay. That should be good to go. Let's just double check where people are placed. We'll put a net somewhere in the middle. Dead over here. All right.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
All right. And then, oh, the chest. Well, I guess Dimitri's gonna go that way and get it. Knows Gambit is like
I'm on it.
Really, really valuable. Speaking of Gambit, let's see. Let's hit right here. Ooh, okay. Level 3. Okay, attention attracted. Dedu has, I think, Geralt's Mercenaries? Or Assault Troop, it's the same shape.
Let's do it.
Now.
So there's the attention of this one. If I remember right, these ones have, they're weak to dragon? Yeah, they're dragon and monster. What was... Creststone embodied in its forehead, this creature is an experimental, more resilient variation of the demonic beast.
Let us away.
Hello. Okay.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, Ash.
I'll do it.
Here we go.
Maybe I should have used... we'll probably be fine. Students will also probably maybe be fine. We'll throw on here. Maybe we'll at least take an HP bar. No crit. Okay.
Stay focused.
Well. We can, at the very least, Deadeye. Okay, we get a crit. It's not gonna kill, but a nice chunk of HP gone. However, I think okay, Curve Shot will finish the job. 23. Speed, okay.
Pretty good.
Yes, Caspar. Okay, and Flame. God, I should have just given her a key.
Here goes.
I didn't want to restart.
You say
Rally Ingrid. Not that Ingrid's gonna be attacked, probably. Though I suppose, if only one thing's gonna attack Flame, we might as well, ooh. Well, if they're doing 16, we're probably okay. Yeah, let's go with a regular Iron Axe. Let's see. Can we get a crit? Can we dodge? No. Nope to both of those. Okay. That's fine. Probably. Because he's gonna attack Sylvain. Gonna attack Dedu. Okay, and this one on Flame 14, which we still don't dodge. These 50s, man.
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Monica. Okay, Dimitri over there. Now let's see. We can Gambit. I mean, it breaks this thing. I don't remember what material we get from this. Let's see. Oh, Umbral Steel? I mean, alright, I guess. Training Axe. Finish the job. And it was a student.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Okay. What shape do you got? Alright. I think I'm gonna go over here. Break that. And then... oh, you can't throw it, no. I would like both of those. Alright.
I'm with you.
Just poison tactic.
We'll make our move.
Fully break it. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's 3 more. Ooh. Teal Sylvain. I mean, I guess There's really no good way of doing this, huh? Because if I hand axe, we're probably gonna die. I mean, if it hit 50, what, 52 and 56? It's gonna hit that. Alright. Vulnerary. And Sylvain, how are these things I don't have much res, but Jesus Christ, you hit hard. Equip Javelin. For some reason, I thought that was the hand axe. She doesn't have one.
Thank you.
All right. We're gonna chill there, and I guess I can get some healing here.
Thank you.
There we go. Like these three, none of them are going for the students anymore, so we shouldn't have to worry about saving the students. That's annoying. All right, Dimitri. Oh, it's just a fucking healing staff? God damn it. All that time wasted. Let's grab this, and Nosferatu. I mean, I'll do it. Just for the faith rank. And then, you know what? We'll take this one as well. Iron Bow. Finish the job.
Nice form.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay. Let's see here. Nosferatu. Well, we might crit. We will not. Okay. Took forever to cast that too, for whatever reason. Gambit. Yeah. Sure.
Let's turn the tables.
And pull it back.
Let us away.
Go. Let's see. Your Gambit is also the pullback, but it's not really gonna matter. I don't think we can pull it at all, so. Does Flame move backwards? No. We can still cancel away. Alright, 2. I think we're gonna just go ahead, finish that. Break it. Takes an HP bar away. $27, pretty damn good damage, but like not doubling, so it's only just kind of okay, I suppose. Ash, Steel Bow? Steel Bow is good enough. All right.
Myself. I feel like
yeah, we'll heal Flame some more. There we go. We should be fine. Like, yeah, it should be regular hits. They're not, like, gearing up to do the full area, the full AoE thing. Still hurts, because, you know, 50s. They land. Oh, Droll. Don't ruin shit. See? See what you do? Alright. Stride. I think I just say fuck this one. Just go for a kill if I can. 16 times 2, 13 times 2, or it was 12, 15 times 2. Okay. We probably got smacks, of course we did. So I will Gambit. I I mean, it looks...
Let's win this.
Sylvain can't attack the other one. So at the very least... Okay, more hit. Yeah, just those, which Ash can deal with. So this one, just crit. Please. And dodge for once. No, no one's gonna dodge any of these. Okay. Fantastic. Just what I wanted. There's nothing more I could ask for in this world. Alright. Does perfect 11 damage.
This should do it.
So you don't have to worry about you. Well... I mean, this takes an HP bar.
I've got a plan.
I think we're just gonna try and kill this one. Not worry about breaking it. Because we're gonna take a lot of damage that I do not want to take. Though I don't know how much choice we're gonna have. Oh, there's a talk. Hold on. Yeah, Sword of the Creator. This is the time. However, yeah, we're gonna hand axe first.
Yeah. Nuh-uh.
Surprised we dodged that, honestly. Okay.
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard. Thinking about what happened at Ramire Village, it's clear you've gotten a hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
I mean, you joke, but I wish you wouldn't have run face forward. Sword of the Creator. All right. Can we crit? Nope. Save some uses? Not at all.
Predictable. Each battle, a chance to grow.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
Ain't no problem. And Dimitri doing absolutely nothing all that. All for a goddamn healing staff that I'm never gonna use. Gerald. Stop being you, alright?
Let's be
That's all I
careful.
ask. Physic. Heal. And then Felix. Same thing, heal. You should have done recover. And we'll give Ash the kill. Well. And that's about to level. Let's give Annette the kill.
I'm not gonna lose.
There we go. God, this map is annoying. Whatever.
A change for the better.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that level.
Handled with ease.
Sorry. That was a close one.
You saved me. Thank you.
Energy drop? Okay, I don't know who I'm gonna give that to. Anymore, anyways. We'll hold on to it. We have a bunch of stat boosters we've just been stockpiling. There we go. Who's MVP? Hell yeah. Motivation for everyone.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Well, like I said, we're gonna start this episode off with some nice, the dance, all that goodness.
So
And
this
now
is
death.
where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Our enemies will pay. This is true.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave.
That line, how do you have a pulse with no heartbeat? Aren't they one and the same? That's how I've always understood it all my life. So how? Maybe they're saying, if you check here, or here, you can feel a pulse, but if you listen with a stethoscope, there's nothing? Is that what they're going for? Whatever. Fucking Fire Emblem science.
But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are.
Hello.
Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you? Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What I'm living for?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off.
Oh. Well, we knew he watched his dad die. We got that from the last chapter mission. But, not in that specific way. Jesus.
My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
Could have been so long since you last saw him. I mean, that too.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Did I inherit my crest from my mother? I don't remember what option I picked here. Let's go with this one.
Your mother. She was my...
Okay, knowing what we know from the Golden Deer route, this line still kind of has me confused.
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day.
Because I think I know what she was gonna say. But also, that doesn't necessarily make sense either. I don't know.
Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
All right. Even though, like, Geralt himself, like I mentioned the Golden Deer route, like, it wasn't a surprise that he was gonna die. I was more so surprised at the length he stuck around and all, like, the facade they gave where they would actually have, like, you know, a little support up in the corner and everything. To make him really feel like he was gonna stick around. But I feel like they did the tone, the music. I mean, I'm pretty sure this next month continues the depression as well. And just the music, the overall depression, like grieving tone, I think it's done really, really well. So like, even though I personally don't really feel much in terms of Geralt dying, the music definitely hits you. But there we go. Another month down. We're starting January next time. So look forward to that. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.